Dun, 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 dun. Good evening, or should I say good afternoon, slotcar familia, HO slotcar familia in particular. I have some sad news. I really don't like to post anything. That's little downside of this hobby. There are some downsides, challenging sides. This particular downside is I had lost one of my chassis after much tinkering and playing around with the chassis. I just lost my patience and I said, I don't think so. I'm not going to go through this anymore. So this chassis used to belong to one of my new acquisitions, this Baja Bug. And the slot, the guide pin was almost impossible. I couldn't find any guide pin to fit. And so I tried gluing, I tried shaving and increasing the hole, and nothing worked. But in any event, one complication led to the other, and I said, I'm not gonna, it's too much of a pain in the neck. Lucky I had an extra Auto World extraction chassis, and I slapped it onto this beautiful Baja Bug. But unfortunately, I did lose one of the little, they look like the lights. They're not real lights, but you can see with the other one that has three of them. Beautifully chromed. This one, I lost one of them in my fat-fingered clumsiness. So, but I did pillage, and I saved an armature. I think I have an axle in there, the magnets, guide pins, the hubs, and the gears, and an extraction magnet. I think I have in here. They're all glued up in there somewhere. But in any event, I was able to pillage and save some parts. And one of the few downsides, very few, of this hobby is when you try your best. When I first got into the hobby, I had been given all the cars that we had saved, me and my brother, and included were a lot of these AFX cars, magnet traction, non-magnet traction cars, and one a Thunderjet. But that's a recent purchase. But these we've had. In any event, I was able to. I lost about three of them, three out of about maybe 15 or 16 of these AFXs, because they were just so old and corroded. So, in any event, though, this one, and it happens sometimes. A car is beyond tweaking, and I did try to tweak this one to the best of my abilities. And I'm not mechanically inclined, as many of you out there are, and I definitely maybe don't have the patience also. So in any event, I did put an extra extraction chassis by Auto World, and it's a good thing I had it. Anyway, it runs pretty good. Take it for a quick 5, so you can see, smooth. It is a beautiful car. It's a shame I lost one of those little lights. I tried gluing it back on, but it didn't work. It's such a tiny piece. And the blob of glue will probably be bigger than the little piece itself. So I said, let me leave it with 2. But most of the body's intact. Beautiful. It's our fourth lap here. We'll come up soon on the fifth and final lap. Just thought I'd share one of the very few downsides that you get, that you may experience with this hobby, is all of you out there in HO slot car land have experienced. But in any event, it's still a wonderful hobby. I love it. And on that positive note, all right, I'm able to save some pieces of the older chassis. Chassis itself I'm not going to save, but anyway, because of that part that it's will not hold any kind of a guide pin. But in any event, it's still a beautiful car, and it's a good runner. HO Slot Car Familia, this is Randy Koki at HO Slot Cars. It is. Have a great day.